it comes to the things that we chase after in life, the unimportant ones like money, power, and wealth eventually fade away. However, there's one thing that we chase after that we never stop desiring, and that's love. Love is the thing that binds us all together. It's the thing that gets us up in the morning, the thing that we look for all our lives, and the thing that we can't live without. When you're truly and deeply in love with someone, it's impossible to imagine the rest of your life without being by that person's side, sharing your experiences and happiness with each other. But here's the catch: how do you know if you're truly in love with someone? How do you know if you're really meant to spend the rest of your lives together? How do you know if you've really found the man you should marry and stay with for the rest of your life? 1. You can be yourself around him. We've all been in relationships with guys who were not totally comfortable around. Guys who we feel like we have to perform or be on in front of in order to make the relationship work. Your future husband won't care whether you're on or not on any given day. He'll love you for who you are, when you're just being yourself and not putting on any kind of show, and he won't ever want to let that person go. 2. Your romantic ideas are compatible. Some people think that delivery pizza and Netflix under a blanket is the height of romance. Others go the whole 9 yards with long moonlit walks on the beach and flowers. Whatever your ideas about romance are, he's tapped into them and feels the same way. Even going to the grocery store with each other can be romantic if you're both on the same wavelength. 3. After terrible days you just want to be with him. Even if you're in the worst mood in the world, being with him is better than being alone. He's there to listen to you when you have something you need to get off your chest, and to really listen and grasp the meaning of what you're trying to say. He'll always respond honestly, and knows what to say to make you feel better. 4. He really listens to what you have to say. He doesn't just respond, "uh-huh," or "yeah," when you're talking to him. He really pays attention and thinks about what you're telling him. He can hear what you're really trying to tell him, even if you're talking about something different, and can communicate with you clearly, effectively, and empathetically. You don't have to explain yourself with him, he just knows. 5. He's happy when you're happy, plus the other way around. You know you've found someone truly special when they're not just willing, but eager to sacrifice a little bit of their own happiness if it means making you happy. Finding the person who genuinely takes joy from your happiness is one of the greatest things in life. And what makes it even better is when you're also able to take joy from their happiness, and give to each other selflessly and without restraint. 6. You want to share your whole life with them. Every time you think about what's going to happen in the future, and how the rest of your life is going to play out, your partner is always there, supporting and encouraging you, even in your daydreams. It's not scary to think about the rest of your life and see him in it. Quite the opposite, thinking about spending the rest of your life with him fills you with a profound sense of peace. If something happens to you during your day, big or small, your first thought is of sharing it with him. 7. The magnetism and attraction between you is undeniable. The two of you are just locked in with each other on every level. You're attracted to each other physically, and emotionally and mentally you're always on the same plane. 8. The really good times outweigh the bad. You express love and desire for each other way more than you wind up fighting. In fact, when you fight, both of you try to get to the root of the matter so that you can go back to loving each other as quickly as possible. Fights aren't about hurting each other, they're about expressing yourselves and solving problems together. No matter what, you just can't stay mad at each other. 9. He loves you for exactly who you are. So what if you don't keep things as tidy at home as he does? He loves you anyway. He doesn't let personal peccadillos and quirks get in the way of the love he has for you. In fact, he relishes those differences, because he knows that's the good stuff. He's proud to be with you, proud to be in love with you, and proud that you're in love with him, and he wears that pride and happiness on his sleeve all day. I hope these signs gave you a better idea of whether you have a real future with him.